If you want crazy cheap games and of course discounts on shark cards, check out QnA in the description and use code BOSS for an extra discount. Hey, how's it going guys? MrBossFTW here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be doing another Q&A video where I take your questions from Twitter and I answer them all in this video. Now in today's Q&A, we're going to be talking about Rockstar's mysterious September update, what's the future for Last Generation, and a whole lot more. So once again, if you want to get involved in the next Q&A, all you have to do is go down in the description, follow me on Twitter. I announce there about once or twice a week when I do these Q&A videos, and I always feature the best questions in the video. I love getting you guys involved, and this is a great way to do it. So once again, if you guys do enjoy, be sure to leave a like rating, but with that out of the way, let's get the Q&A started. So as I always do with the first question, I extend it to you guys, meaning right now in the comments section, I want you to reply to this question, which comes from Gareth Truman. And he says, if you worked for Rockstar for the day, what would you change in Grand Theft Auto 5? I thought this was a pretty good question and a very open-ended one that I would love to hear from you guys. So reply to that in the comments right now. Now, if I worked for Rockstar for one day, what I would change in GTA 5, I would make all the advertisements in the game, like the billboards and all the signs, a straight ad or just my Mr. Boss the Win logo. I'm only joking, but I still think that would be funny if like one day you walked into GTA 5 and all you saw were Mr. Boss the Win advertisements. But in all seriousness, I think I would open up the casino and really just see how that would work, see like what they had planned for that, and then report back to you guys. Or I would build a giant bridge to Las Venturas and San Fierro and make Grand Theft Auto 5 have the exact same cities that GTA San Andreas had, with the awesome city of San Fierro and the awesome city of Las Venturas as well. I really do think that would be cool. It would be an awesome change to the game. But once again, I'd love to hear from you guys as well. If you worked for Rockstar, what would you do? What would you change in Grand Theft Auto 5? Our next question comes from Wolfpack545, and he says, Ross, do you think anything about this update will be very unique? If so, what? Not including the Rockstar editor. You know what? I'm not really sure. Rockstar has been very, very mysterious with this update, not providing a whole lot of information, which is recently atypical of them, especially for Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1 and Part 2. We pretty much knew what was coming in the update before it even came out, and this time they're being much more mysterious. Like you mentioned, the only thing we know is the Rockstar editor and the fact that they're going to be adding some free mode features with this as well. But I'm really not too sure. If you see anything unique, I really don't know what that could mean. Maybe that's something out of the ordinary, like not cars, not guns, not clothing. I'm really not too sure. Other than the Rockstar editor and the free mode stuff, I think it's going to be like a very standard DLC, meaning we'll see cars, weapons, guns, clothing, etc. But like I said, Rockstar's been very mysterious, so until they announce something, we're really just not going to know what their plans are. It's me, Briar97 says, do you think the September DLC will be on Xbox 360 and PS3 also? That's also been a kind of interesting question, and Rockstar hasn't provided the greatest details for that, because they did say that some features of the September update are going to be on Xbox One and PS4 only. It was clearly stated that the Rockstar editor is only going to be for PS4 and Xbox One. But in that same sentence, they also kind of mentioned the free mode features as well, which would think that they only included them for next generation. They really weren't clear at all. And I've stated in the past that when Rockstar wants to be clear about what platform it's coming on, they will say, like in Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1 and 2, they had to go out of their way on their Newswire post to say, hey, it's coming out for all 5 systems, PS3, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS4, and PC. And in this news article, they didn't do that. So we are really just going to have to see what Rockstar has planned, and hopefully the Last Generation doesn't get totally cut out from this update, because that would really suck. Our next question comes from Monica, and she says, what places / buildings in GTA Online would you like to see opened up to explore? There's actually quite a few. There's some casual ones that I'd like to see first, like the Cluck and Bell, just random places to go in and get food. And then there's some more serious ones. One of them would be the Bahama Mama's nightclub. It was actually opened up like in the Christmas DLC, not like through Rockstar, but there was a way to glitch inside, and it was really cool. It was like fully functioning. It had its own interior and like a disco dance club. It was pretty awesome, and I'd also like to see the Maze Bank Arena open. Not only do I think it would be cool to explore, but also I think there's a lot of potential there with like a stunt arena, or even the aspect of encompassing sports or some new activity that you can do in Grand Theft Auto Online. So yeah, I'd like to see a few things, some more casual things, and certainly some more serious things like nightclubs and the sporting arenas. Cody Ryan says, if you could remaster an old GTA for the current gen, which GTA would it be and why? Hashtag Ask Rosk. I honestly believe it has to be Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I think that's the only one that doesn't have like an HD remake, quote unquote. I mean, GTA 4 was set in Liberty City, GTA 3 was in Liberty City, GTA San Andreas obviously has Los Santos, and Grand Theft Auto 5 is in Los Santos. So Vice City is kind of the only one that doesn't have an HD remake, and I would really like to see that. Vice City was one of my favorite GTAs. I've told you I love the setting, I love the music, the clothing, the weapons. Everything about Vice City was awesome to me, and if Rockstar were to remaster it, I really do think they could do a great job with that. Even if it wasn't set in the 1980s, I still think the setting of Vice City and that whole theme and aspect would be awesome. And our last two questions are a two-parter from William R. Graham. His first one is, do you think the Festive Surprise DLC will make a return this year? And he also asked, do you think the Valentine's Day Massacre will make a return into Grand Theft Auto Online in 2016? He is really looking ahead. So let's start with the Festive Surprise update. That would make the most sense. It probably won't be the Festive Surprise Update 2.0. It'll probably be something along the lines of a Christmas theme. They did it in 2013. They did it in 2014. I'll imagine they'll do it in 2014. But as far as the Valentine's Day Massacre, I thought that was something they were going to do again in 2014 and even in 2015, but that wasn't the case. So they kind of missed the opportunity on that, because they really could have brought back some vehicles and some weapons like the Gusenberg Sweeper and the Roosevelt. So that would have been a really cool opportunity. So I think you're more likely to see another Festive Surprise update rather than a Valentine's Day Massacre. Anyways, that's all the questions that I'm going to be answering in today's Q&A. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Once again, if you do want to get involved in the next one, all you have to do is go down in the description, follow me on Twitter, and just ask a good question when I say I'm doing these Q&As. Once again, if you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like rating by hitting that thumbs up button. That'd be awesome. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. Without the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.